What's up, vlog people? This is Sean coming at you, and it's the first day back in the groove at home after New York Comic Con. I'm having fun, I'm loving life, and for today's vlog here, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I picked up in New York Comic Con. Now keep in mind, I don't buy just any old thing, so it's not like I'm going to show you tons of stuff, just a few key things that I had that I saw it, and I was just like, I have to get it. I have to get it. So without further ado, first I'll show you this. This is the Gus Fring box. Okay, but look what happens. It's got a slip case on it. So when you take the slip case off, he's got his busted up face. Why? Because the figure is this limited edition busted face version of Gus Fring. I saw this at the booth of the company that made it, and they were like, oh, we're not selling it, but somebody else was, and I managed to get it. Moving right along from there, we're gonna move on to this Avengers Ultron Mark 1. And he came in the same style box that Black Widow did right there. Now Black Widow, if you look at the back of the box, this is a Hot Toys made Japanese import. And I decided on this one to give Kat because I thought it looks like her. And I got this one just because I love that part in the movie when he comes out and he's all like, you're all puppets on strings, tangled in strings. And yeah, and this, once I opened it up, I saw inside his head they've actually done this whole like busted open head thing, and so now this figure is just like so cool, and I love it a lot. And he can hang out with the Dorbs Ultron that I got in the first Marvel Collector Corps box. Okay, and then the last thing that we've got amongst these figures is I got some of these, there's this booth that makes like their own custom Lego figures, and like they're not officially licensed by Lego. So you see that we've got ones that Lego doesn't actually make here, like this particular version of Ultron, Silk from the Spider-Man comics, Miles Morales Spider-Man, and Superior Spider-Man, who wears this on his back, but then he won't stand up because he's too heavy, so I have to get like a Lego base for them all to stand on. And the last thing that I got to show you, save the best for last, is this, boom, this Japanese import Spider-Man toy, only 750 pieces. There was another one that was only 500, but I like this one better. It's got the color scheme I like and the costume I like, and it's sparkly and it's fun. And I haven't decided yet, because I usually take my toys out of the box. I haven't decided if I'm going to display this in the box, because the box is part of the art, or if I'm going to take it out and have it be just by itself on the shelf. This, of course, you'll have seen, this will end up being the thumbnail for this video because I just love that picture. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm going to show you is the comic books that I got. So we have a variant of Spider-Gwen #1. That's very interesting. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive. You can see the logo there. Amazing Spider-Man #1, and hip-hop variant Doctor Strange #1, and a Scotty Young Invincible Iron Man #1. The hip-hop variant Amazing Spider-Man #1. Now I saw some kids I had fun listening to a group of like teenagers going through and trying to figure out which superhero head corresponds to which hip-hop person's head on the original cover that this is based on, which of course is Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders, the first CD I ever bought when I was a little guy. Okay. And then we have this that I had to get, well, because it's cool, but also notice Deadpool's playing with a Hulkbuster and a Hulk, and so because that's my jam, I had to get that one. And then last but not least is this Scotty Young Doctor Strange variant. And those are the comics, and that is my New York Comic Con haul. I'm back in Toronto, like I said. Got my little hat on here because it's, well, because it was a little chilly when I was out earlier, and also because my hair's messy. So there you go. This has been my New York Comic Con haul. You've seen the toys that I picked up. Looking forward to getting to Los Angeles for Stanley's Kamikaze, like right around the corner. So I'm gonna go right back to work on an awesome Spider-Man video for you to watch on the main channel, and we'll check in with each other again here on the vlog channel tomorrow. Sounds like fun? Okay, I'll see you then.